You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning.
All right, when it comes to dating, some women feel like they're on a whole different planet when it comes to understanding the male mind.
Yeah, a lot going on. Today we have 5 things women need to know about men when you're dating and hooking up in a relationship. We're joined by relationship expert Mike Lindstrom and dating coach Dan Lear. And you've written a book on the subject. It's called Dan and Mike's Guide to Men, 10 Secrets Every Woman Should Know from 2 Guys That Do. So I found this interesting because my wife, welcome first of all.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here. Thank you.
I've been married for 13 years. I have not figured out my wife yet, but it's easier to figure out your boyfriend or your husband, you think?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, and I read this book. You said there are 2 things you need to talk about right away when you very first start going out.
Absolutely.
What are they?
Sex and money.
Sex and money.
Yep.
Why is that?
Well, because they're taboo subjects. You know, you start dating, the love, the lust. We call it the delusionary phase where you're so in love with each other and you put things on the back burner. And all of a sudden you get married and life happens, kids, busy, and you don't talk about those things that are important, sex and money. So most of the divorces happen about sex and money, but it's not about the subjects, it's about the lack of the communication around the subjects. So we talk about that in the book, and we give women actual tools to use on how to talk about that with their man.
And what are some of the things you want to say about sex? I mean, without getting too graphic for a morning show.
This is a morning show.
A family-friendly morning show.
You know, we have a thing in our book we call sexpectations.
Right.
You know, two individuals have expectations around intimacy. So we have these strategies on how to communicate around sexpectations. And there's really, you could put on a 0 to 10 scale. Someone might be a 9, someone might be a 3, but they're very much in love. They've been married. They're very much committed to the marriage, but just having the communication around what's the difference between their expectations. So having sexpectations conversation is an important thing.
And that makes sense to a man because you wouldn't go into a business not knowing, forecasting what your earnings would be.
Sure.
You wouldn't go into a business relationship not knowing what's going to happen in 3 or 5 years. So having a conversation about sex up front about, you know, here's what I would like to have happen over the years.
Right.
You know,
is that weird to bring that up?
Well, it's
and
all,
talk
it's all
about it? A little uncomfortable?
Well, if we're in love and we have intimate relationship, you should be able to talk about anything.
Right. True.
And that's the way the book is designed, and tools on how to do that.
All right, one thing I want to talk about from a woman's perspective is cheating.
Right.
I think a lot of women want to know, why did my boyfriend just cheat on me? Why did my husband cheat on me? Or how can I keep them from cheating?
Yeah, now here's the statistics that we found in our research is that 1 in 2.7 men, that's 37% of men in a marriage will cheat at some point.
Wow.
Okay, number 1. Number 2 is the majority of those that cheat, the wives will never know about it.
Wow.
So, and this was actually done by a study by a gentleman by the name of Gary Newman. He's one of Oprah's guys. So he comes out in this book that he talks about, and he says, well, what is it that's really going on? 92% of the guys that cheated, that admitted to cheating, said it had nothing to do with sex, had nothing to do with the intimacy, it had the feeling of being underappreciated. So it's the emotional disconnection, and that's one of the biggest things that women have they have this belief that it's all about the sex. It's not about the sex, it's about feeling underappreciated in the relationship, which creates that jump off point to want to go be physical with another individual.
Right.
Yeah, we've got less than a minute here. You have something near the end of the book that I thought was interesting. It's how to display yourself on Facebook these days. Social media is so huge.
It is
the
huge.
do's and don'ts of Facebook.
Well, it's tricky, and we have a whole chapter on the social media frame, especially for women, because guys are out there presenting themselves in a certain way. We call it the $35,000 millionaire.
Sure.
And of course, you know, work in the game, and so it's just be careful. We talk about it, you know, and at our events we have these ask parties. We have women that come and basically hire us as consultants. We do these big events and parties, and we talk about the Facebooks. We talk about communication, sexpectations, and you know the difference between the sexes and the genders, and that all happens at our program.
It's interesting stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Dan and Mike's Guide to Men.
Where can we get the book?
AskDanandMike.com.
Okay.
AskDanandMike.com.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Love meeting you
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Thanks for the tips.
Yeah.
We always can use them, and I heard this book, Troy, you actually read it over the weekend,
I read
and it's
about
chock
75%
full
of it. Yeah, good
tips.
stuff.
So.
It's getting great reviews from all the women's forums too, which is fantastic.
Well, that's good because we're hard to please us women. All right, thanks guys so much for joining us.
All right, coming up next, some summer